Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Toasty, and how are you guys doing? I know for one, I'm sick, so if I cough, if I sneeze, I'm really sorry. I'm trying to keep it under control. And today I'm going to bring you a Dream World OU match on Pokemon Align against Ragecon, and it was on the Smogon server, because yesterday, Darken and Margo, and I'll link you to him right here, wanted to play against me, and I just kind of stayed on there because I like the challenge, but I hope you guys enjoy. Anyways, team preview, and he saw my Zorak lead, so I predicted him to go for a U-turn, and have my Jeanette, and he sent out Zatu, predicting that I'm probably going to go for a T-Wave, but I'm not that stupid. But anyways, he goes for Calm Mind, and I was predicting either he would try to set up or try to Thunder Wave me, so I just go for a trick to cripple it, because I really don't want to handle this Zatu when it's all pumped up. But I added Toasty to my OU team and took off Raikou to help take on the, what are they called? They are called Genesects, because my team is really weak to them. But anyways, Empoleon uses Toxic, and that's kind of unfortunate. But you know, I do have Jeanette, she does carry the heal bell, so that would be pretty nice. And what I meant earlier by having a challenge is I just find the Smogon server a lot harder than the Pokemon Online server. So I've been getting my ass handed to me a lot, but I'm learning a lot more this way. Anyways, you can see I go for another Scald, and I forget that, you know, Empoleon quad resists that, and he just sets up his Stealth Rocks, which was a pretty smart move on his part, predicting a switch, or me just being derpy. But yes, I do go for, what is it called? Sorry, Thunder Wave, and I knew Umbreon has a synchronization, but I can heal it off while it can't. Well, hopefully, because usually the Umbreons I've seen running around lately don't really carry it. But anyways, I was hoping I could go for Heal Bell here. He actually gets a crit on a Stone Edge, and Jeanette can't take a Stone Edge worth anything, as you see. So Kate comes out to handle, you know, the dirty work, and of course he switches out. At this point, I am thinking it's probably Scarf, because that's what a lot of the Flygons are, and the damage it's doing isn't that much. It's not enough to be Choice Banded, so here he's just going to try to stall out my Toxic time, and that's what he gets. He gets frozen for trying to do that, and I think that Freeze actually ended up costing him the match. Oop, spoil alert! I might cut that out so it doesn't ruin it for you guys. Anyway, you see that Toasty comes out, and I was predicting either, what's it called, the Wild Charge? No, Fusion Bolt. And I knew Toasty could take that since, you know, it it resists it. But here I go for a Volt Switch, and I predicted him to go for something else besides Flame Charge, oh my gosh. Fusion Bolt! But anyway, he goes for a Grass Knot, and I knew I could take it, but I just wanted this Victini dead, to be honest with you. I didn't want it assassin me. So here I barely live the Toxic, and he has Heracross. I'm like, well, he's probably gonna go for a Night Slash. So I do send out Toasty to take care of that, and you know, Toasty doesn't take it as well as I thought it would. And yes, Toasty goes down, unfortunately, and I see it's one of the Moxie Heracross. I'm like, well, it's probably Scarfed. But no, I see here that it's actually Banded, which is a whole lot scarier. But anyways, he sends out his Umbreon, and I just go for another Flamethrower, hoping to finish it off. But you know, Umbreon has ridiculous defense, or special defense. And here I just start going for the Focus Blast. I knew he was going to Toxic me, but Nicholas is more of like a suicide, just like hit and run kind of thing. No, not hit and run. It's more of like, what, fuck shit up until I die. But here he goes for a Wish. I'm like, well, he's either going to protect or try to pass it off. So I'm just going to go for a Flamethrower so I don't waste Focus Blast or miss. And here he switches out the Heracross, which was really fortunate for me, because I managed to kill that Heracross, thank God, because those Heracrosses can be really deadly with the Moxie boost. But yes, Nicholas dies, but you know, it was to be expected. And Kate comes out and to take the Earthquake. And at this point, Kate's dead. She's pretty much dead. But I was predicting him to go for, oh wait, he can't go for a U-turn, that's right, because he's choice guard, but fortunately I didn't die, and I almost killed Zatu. I think it only lived with 1%, that's right. And here he falls out, fortunately for him. He goes for Store Power, which does 3%, which isn't very much. But then again, it's like 20 base power, I think. And yes, it's stab, but he hasn't gotten any boosts. But yes, I did get the Ice Beam right here, knock it out. And here he does send out his Flygon again, and he's going to go for the U-turn. And I figured that I could live the toxic damage here, but I miscalculated, and I got an unnecessary crit in the Ice Beam, I think. But yes, I do die from toxic damage, which is really unfortunate because that Flygon can kill the rest of my Pokemon, which happen to be Infernape and Metagross, because I've seen that he has, what is it called, Earthquake, and I am very scared at this point. I am thinking I am going to lose. But anyways, I go for Zen Headbutt. I choose Zen Headbutt because A, it can flinch, and B, it'll do neutral damage on Flygon. But here he actually goes for an Outrage. I wonder if he misclicked or was thinking it would be neutral damage, but fortunately enough for me, I do live the Zen Headbutt, or not Zen Headbutt, I live the Outrage, but yeah, that was a very good game, Ragecon. Thank you very much. And my question of the day is, what are you asking for Christmas? Alright guys, peace out. Oh yeah, and like, comment, subscribe, add to your favorites, all that jazz.